It wasn't so long ago the earth was pristine, and our bodies were created to live in this pristine world where they could regenerate, they could grow, we could fight disease. We were designed to live in a pristine environment. And historically, even biblical records say man lived to be 400, 500, even 900 years of age. In fact, in the 1930s, there was a Chinese herbalist that lived to be about 240 years old, and his predecessor lived about that long too. But now science is saying we can live 120 to 140 years, and yet we're dying at age 70. So what can we do to fortify our bodies so we can live in this complex environment?
Neway's solution to all of these problems is our herbal formulations. Because if you give the body enough ingredients to ward off the toxins that enter the body, you can keep your body pristine.
NEWAYS has developed a product that has an ingredient that actually binds itself to toxic molecules that are absorbed into our body through the air, through the water, etc. And by doing so, by binding itself to the toxin, it actually detoxifies that harmful molecule, helping the body metabolize it or excrete it and get rid of it so it's no longer harmful.
There are hundreds, if not thousands, of free radicals that come from all sources of pollution. And we need a product that has more than one or two antioxidants. We need a product with hundreds of antioxidants, and NEWAYS has found that product.
What most people don't realize is that what we put onto our bodies can be more dangerous than what we put into our bodies. In fact, the personal care products you're using right now probably contain more toxic chemicals than the air you breathe or the food you eat. NEWAYS has developed an incredible line of personal care products which contain no harmful ingredients.
Thanks to many inspirational, innovative, and unique scientific breakthroughs, NEWAYS has seen its product lines grow from 2 to 15, comprising over 275 extremely powerful products in the areas of anti-aging, fitness, cosmetics, UV protection, non-harmful cleaning supplies, personal, dental, and hair care, weight management, body contouring, and revolutionary health supplements.
The incredible power in NEWAYS products is due to its ingredients. And we'll search the whole world over to find new discoveries, powerful ingredients, many that have never been brought to the marketplace before, and combine them with others to make an extremely effective product. Unfortunately, many competitive products in the industry today have weak, dilute formulations. Often the cap on the bottle actually costs more than what's in it. I want to show you the difference in dietary supplements. And in my hand, I have two products that contain an ingredient called bilberry. Bilberry is a purple compound, very deep and dark. Now, the one product is very light with just little specks of bilberry in it, as you can see, but yet it's advertised and sold as bilberry. The other is NEWAYS bilberry supplement. You can see how deep and rich and dark it is. That's the difference in these products and in the whole NEWAYS product line against most of the competitive products in the industry today. We build them strong with intense amounts of power. Just think of the people that bought products that they don't even have enough ingredients in it to be a therapeutic dose. And cosmetics is even worse. They buy a bottle of hope and they get a bottle of hype, and they can be loaded with potentially harmful ingredients. In fact, Senator Edward Kennedy stood on the Senate floor and said there's 125 harmful ingredients in cosmetics and we should do something about it. And what'd they do? Nothing. Because it's a big business. It's a huge industry.
It's interesting to compare tobacco, risks from tobacco, and risks from consumer products, particularly cosmetics and personal care products. Now, let me just try to sketch out the differences in these risks. In both instances, regulatory agencies have known of the risks and the fact that tobacco smoke contains a wide range of carcinogens. Regulatory agencies have the same knowledge when it comes to cosmetics and personal care products. But when it comes to tobacco, there's clear warning labels on the pack of cigarettes. There's no such warning labels on cosmetics and personal care products. So the total population of the country is being exposed to a multiplicity of carcinogens without any warning whatsoever. Now, in one respect, cosmetics and personal care products represent a greater hazard than tobacco, because exposures to tobacco, one, are voluntary, and exposures to personal care products are involuntary. Everybody uses them because they don't know of any risks. Another very important point is that exposures to tobacco rarely starts before adolescence. Exposures to personal care products starts at birth. And another interesting point is that there are several carcinogens which are common to both tobacco and also personal care products. Over the last few years, as the chairman of the Cancer Prevention Coalition, I have subjected Neway's products, consumer and personal care products, to detailed scrutiny and have worked very closely with the company and with enthusiastic cooperation from the company to take still further steps in reducing all avoidable exposures to carcinogens. On the basis of this detailed scrutiny, I conclude that Neway's personal care and cosmetic products are the safest in the world.
NEWAYS was built on the promise I made to our families, customers, and distributors over a decade ago that we will never put any harmful ingredients into any of our personal care products.
When I look down the road and I see that cancer is at 1 in 2, and I look at my children, that's unacceptable. I can't live with that. So I look for every way possible to reduce toxins, whether it's eating right, exercising right, and importantly, what we're putting on our skin.
It's really, really relieving to be able to recommend something to a patient that you know is not going to do them any harm and can do them incredible good.
I know it's safe, and that's what's so important to me. Nail polish is safe. My shampoo is safe. My children can sit in bubble baths that are not toxic. Very important to me.
You have many choices with NEWAYS. If you're looking for a product because you're deficient in vitamins, minerals, amino acids, NEWAYS has a product for you. If you want a product because you've been exposed to free radicals, you need a very powerful antioxidant, NEWAYS has a product for you. If you're looking for a hair shampoo that you do not want formaldehyde donors, nitrosamines, NEWAYS has that product for you also.
We promise you this, by using NEWAYS products, you will feel and see a difference.
I don't think there's any question that Newways is unique in the market, in the marketing of safe personal care and cosmetic products. It is the only company that I'm aware of which has reached the state of safety in its products, and in this respect it is totally unique.